Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and look how incredible these Thor, Love and Thunder action figures, this Titan Hero series. As a matter of fact, action figures look from Hasbro. They look absolutely incredible, and you're not going to want to miss this. Found these at Walmart. So excited to take a closer look. Gonna open them both right here, right now, and so you're not going to want to miss this. So guys, before we get started, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these cool new Thor, Love and Thunder action figures, and give us a big thumbs up. And share this video with anybody who you think would love it. So, what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV on
Super Channel G.
God, is this great?
Alright friends, so let's go ahead and dive on in. And again, look how gorgeous these two figures look, especially with this beautiful packaging with the logo and the beautiful artwork. And I can't wait to dive on in. And so, let's take a look at Mjolnir, which absolutely looks like it is our original Mjolnir that got destroyed by Hela. Somehow they put it back together. Don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know if it's just going to be them, or, you know, like I was hearing about in the comics that Moon Knight put it together. I think that might be too far-fetched. But look how great this looks. We have Thor and Mighty Thor, and of course, this is Jane Foster, and looks absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump on in. And which one do you want to do first? Obviously, they're both Thor at this point, but Mighty Thor or Thor? And do Jane Foster or Thor Odinson? Let's do Thor Odinson. What do you say? Alright, so let's take a closer look at this beautiful package of this Titan Heroes series, Thor Love and Thunder Thor action figure. Look how absolutely incredible it looks. And oh, I know I said this before, but look, looks like they snuck a Mjolnir in here. And having accessories on these Titan Hero series is a little more rare than you would think. So that's exciting to see that. Look at this beautiful artwork, the beautiful costume design. And let's read what it says here in the back. It says,
Thor unleashes the power of Stormbreaker to overcome any foe.
wow, look at that. Looks absolutely incredible. I'm like, what does it say right there? Has some writing right there that I can't decipher. And of course, I'm sure it's like an Asgardian or some ancient text, right? But I'm noticing right off the bat that there's a lot of red detail. Well, not, okay, maybe not a lot of red, but definitely some red and silver detail here that isn't happening on here, and we'll have to perhaps customize it ourselves, especially at least the red. But ooh, look, in softer plastic here. Let's get them open. Like, that's long enough. Let's get them on open. And oh, I didn't even notice the top. Look at that. Look how great that looks. Okay, so let's get Thor on out of there. There we are. Slide him on out. Holy moly, look at that. Okay, well, let's just cut it all out. Like, where's my scissors? Oh well. Alright, well, I'm gonna be careful not to accidentally cut my action figure. So I'll just apply more pressure than cutting. Slide this out. Wow, look at that. I'm actually pretty impressed at how good that looks. Oops. Look at that. It's a huge Stormbreaker. Sorry, I keep going out of focus there. Alright. Let's cut Thor's other foot out. And is it attached anywhere else? Yes, right here on the arm. Oh, it looks like the wrist moved, so I'm happy about that. And alright, cool. So let's set this aside. Don't need this. Trash. Keep the box though. And let's take a look at Thor. So, what do you think of this head sculpt? Looks pretty good actually. And interesting how they did the hair. It is a softer plastic, but easier to move on the front part. Not as easy on the back, but at least that means we can turn the head pretty well. Look at that. This much back and forth, which is not a ton. The mold actually looks awesome. The arms move out to there. Now, I don't think it's really this obstructing. I think it just only moves up that far. So the arms turn this much because the shoulder pad does, or above his costume right there above the shoulder does restrict it from moving. Outfit, how about that? The wrists do move. That looks cool right there. And we can put Stormbreaker there in just a moment. The legs do not move to a full 90-degree angle, but it does move pretty far forward. I'm digging, again, the sculpt. Look at this detail, it looks absolutely great. It's cool how this looks like it's textured. Well, it is textured, but it looks like it's, forgive me, like some form of like leather or cloth, maybe even a fine Asgardian leather, like Loki said. And look at the boots. I'm wondering why it lacks so much detail right here, because especially with how intricate these details get, why does this look like it's just sanded smooth? But who knows, maybe it looks like that in the movie, but I think it would be just a little bit more raised and more detail. But again, nonetheless, oh, and there's no big rectangular hole in the back like I know you guys ask often, because we're able to put the ones that make the sound activated. But anyway, let's take a look at Stormbreaker again. And look how awesome that looks. Groot's arm. And let's see how easy it'll be to put it in here. Let's see. The fingers. Okay, cool. So they're not like rock solid like maybe other ones. There's a little bit of play in there. Look at that. So that looks absolutely outstanding. Move the legs just a little bit. Bring Stormbreaker down. And look how awesome that looks. Wow. Super cool. Let's get close here. Look at that. Very cool. Awesome. And look at this incredible Stormbreaker. Let's turn him around. Yeah, I do like that little ponytail that he's got there. Looks awesome. Okay. Now, let's open our Mighty Thor, which is Jane Foster. Let's set Thor aside over here. Let's bring this up. There we go. And now we'll take a look at this incredible Jane Foster Mighty Thor. Look at that. Again, the art on here looks absolutely gorgeous. The helmet looks wonderful. Here's Mjolnir put back together, so this is clearly from our main timeline continuity. A sacred timeline. And after Hela destroyed this, well, I am making an assumption, but it is a pretty good assumption. And look at this, again, beautiful artwork, packaging. Look at this Avengers symbol that has like watercolors going on. And look at this again. It's probably the same art right there, but look how great this looks. We got a different pose right here, and a better look at Mjolnir right there. So, wow, it's just so crazy to see how it was crumbled and put back together right here. So, on the back it says,
Jane Foster's life is forever changed when she mysteriously comes to possess the hammer Mjolnir and the power of the mighty Thor.
That looks great. I would be so excited if there was Mjolnir in here. You have no idea how excited. I don't want to set myself up for a lot of failure and for disappointment. But here we go. You have no idea how excited I'd be. Especially if I'm gonna do that high-pitched voice. And moment of truth. Alright, yes. I really didn't believe it was in there. I was just hoping it was. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely not used to getting my Titan Heroes series with accessories very often. They do come with some, but not all that often. And so, especially when it means that much to have Mjolnir and Stormbreaker for these two characters, like, this is a big deal. So I'm very excited, as I'm sure you are too. So I was not expecting to see that. I actually didn't expect either one of them to have accessories, because when I got them at the store, oh, and then again, look how great this looks. Wow. I didn't immediately realize that, and I don't even know if it said it on the package, but look how great she looks. Again, this is Jane Foster, Natalie Portman, and this is cool. Look, this is a cool looking helmet. Got soft plastic for the hair. Same thing here. Oh, what is this? I would assume this is cardboard that got stuck here. Alright, well, peel that off, I guess, in a moment. There's some glue, it looks like, on the top. Alright, I'm sure we can either scrape that off or find something to get it off there. Okay, so coming back, the head sculpt looks great. Look at that. Helmet looks great. We can definitely paint in these symbols right here on the helmet, because that looks great, and I would love to have that looking like that on here. Give it a beautiful touch, a finishing touch. Look at that, with that like maroonish color, just like it matches here. And so as far as the arms go further out than 90-degree angle, and as a matter of fact, her arms are not rock solid plastic. It's actually a little bit bendy, so that's interesting. Let's see. Do the wrists move? The wrists do not move, so that is definitely disappointing. Arms do go all the way around. This is not restricted right here on the shoulders. Neither one of them have any sort of waist joint. The legs go almost out to a 90-degree angle. Then I guess because of this, the legs have to sit up because of how far back this comes. Legs don't go any further back than that. This little skirt that's going on, or half skirt, is what scoops it down back over here. Legs do open all the way out, and no knee joints, but look at this beautiful detail and mold. Look at that. This is what her costume or outfit is gonna look like. Her suit is gonna look pretty outstanding, and Natalie Portman looks like she's gonna be pretty buff. It's a little bit of either paint chipping or bleeding over here. It's alright. Just wish her wrists were able to turn. Again, look at Mjolnir. This looks awesome. And let's just peel back her hand. Well, it's a little looser than I would have liked, but look at that. Let's move those legs to a stronger pose like that. And we'll both have them kind of holding that pose right there. Or you know what? I mean, that looks absolutely great. But let me see. Let me move him over. Maybe have Stormbreaker in this hand, just so we can pose them together like this. Okay. Turn Thor this way. And that looks pretty outstanding. Look at that. So, put his arm down a little bit. Bring this forward. And turn his jaw down just a little bit. Give him more of a power stance. Again, turn his head. Maybe he was better on the other side. That looks pretty cool. All right. What are your thoughts? That looks pretty cool right there. I think it looks absolutely awesome. So guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these cool new Thor action figures. Give us a big thumbs up and share this video with anybody who you think would enjoy it. So guys, check out our YouTube channel as I mentioned for more great videos like this. And we'll be seeing you soon on Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace!